Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another Abhiya reading. Today I'm going to be doing the current energy of Abishik and Jiya, since a lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do an update on them. So today I'm going to be seeing if there's any changes in their energies and what's going on between the two of them. So first, let's check Abhishek. Let's see, what is Abhishek's current energy regarding Jiya? What is Abhishek's current energy regarding Jiya? What is Abhishek's current energy regarding Jiya? Okay, guys, so I do feel like Abhishek regarding Jiya, he does have a lot of, questions regarding her. Like, sometimes he feels like she does certain actions that he does not understand about her. So he feels like he still does not exactly know what she exactly has in mind. Okay, like sometimes they do talk, and when they do talk, like he does see her point of view and he does feel like they are on different point of views. But here with the high priest is like he still does feel like doesn't understand her sometimes. Like he feels like she does certain actions. Maybe recently he did see that she did a certain action, he was like confused on what exactly goes on in her mind. um like I told you guys in other readings, like I still do feel like he, is hurt regarding what happened in their bond, okay? And he does feel like after what happened between him and Gia's bond, like he does have a different thinking about bonds overall right now, okay? And he sometimes when he thinks about it, he does feel drowned, okay? But at the end of the day, I do feel like right now Bishik is focusing on his wins and he's focusing on his career, and he does want to do a lot of different things. Like I feel like he with the King of Wands, he does have a lot of ideas right now. Like he's in this like creative energy, in this fiery energy that he does want to do a lot in his career. He does have a lot of ideas that he's ready to execute, and I feel like he really is focusing on that. But something interesting that I'm picking up here with the Two of Wands is that Abhishek does know a lot about Jiya. Like, even right now, if probably they are not in contact, he does somehow get her news. Either he does see things on social media that he does get to know about her, or maybe people around him, like maybe his family, or maybe certain friends, like they do give him Jiya's updates, which is interesting, okay? So, I do definitely like. I feel like he does get Gia's updates all the time, even when they're like not in contact. So I don't feel like she's fully out of his life, if I'm being honest, because like he still gets some sort of updates about her. Okay, but like I said, I feel like he at the past, like he did want to start this new beginning with Gia with the death and rebirth. But like I said, right now, like he does not want to try anymore. Like if Gia one day wants to fix things with him, he would be open to it. But like right now, I feel like he's just focusing on his career, okay? So let me get more information regarding him. Okay, what else is Abhishek's current energy regarding Gia? Any more information regarding the two of them? Yeah, you guys, he does feel like sometimes, regarding Gia, like I said, like he would like to like break through whatever is in their bond, and he would like to start this new beginning. And I know you guys, this comes in every reading, but this is seriously what I get in my cards like every single time. And he does feel like sometimes Gia, can come over him, like she can come to him like a very like sort of um I don't want to say aggressive, but like sometimes she can come to him like with a very strong opinion, like not, and he does feel like sometimes he does not give him a chance to sort of explain himself, or to like sort of have a calm talk with her. Like I feel like in the past, like they definitely did have certain fights, as you guys can see here, and so he does feel like sometimes, you know, he can come to Jiya with like a positive energy that he does want to fix things, but Jiya like is like holding her sword against him and she doesn't really give him a chance. He does feel this way, okay? He does feel this way about Jiya, that like when he suddenly wants to talk to her, maybe want to solve things, like she right away, like she comes to him like in a very forward way that does not give him a chance to say his side of the story or to make her understand certain point of views about himself, okay? And that's what I'm picking up, you guys. So like right now he does feel like right now he is tied up, he cannot do anything more. He feels like Jiya does want something more like marriage and stuff like that, and he does feel like that right now they both have came to acceptance that they both, you know, are not really cannot really be on the same compatibility, that they both are sort of different. And Abhishek does feel like G is like different, he is different, okay? But right now, if I'm being honest, you guys, I don't feel like Abhishek does have a negative opinion about G at all. Like he just thinks this way, but he doesn't have a negative opinion. I feel like he definitely wishes the best for her, which I got in my last reading as well, that he generally wishes all the best for Gia, and he does wish the best for her in her career. Maybe Gia's doing something good in her career and he's like wishing the best for her in that. And like I said, I feel like somehow he does get Gia's news. So definitely like whatever is like new in Gia's life, he gets to know. So maybe someone around him does tell him about what happened to Gia, okay? So yeah, this is something that I'm picking up right now. Let's see, Gia. So you guys, like, I feel like even when they're not in contact, like they don't directly talk, I feel like somehow like they both know what goes on in each other's life. Like either they see on social media, or maybe someone around them always like says, oh, this happened to Gia, oh, this happened to Abhishek. So they both sort of are connected somehow, even when they're not in talking terms, which is interesting. This is something interesting that I'm picking up. So right now let's see Gia. What is Gia's current energy regarding Abhishek right now? What is Gia's current energy regarding Abhishek? Okay. Okay. So Gia does also, I feel like Gia right now is doing something creative in her life as well. Maybe she is working on something that is making her happy. Like I feel like she also is like focusing on her work in some sort of way, okay? So I feel like she's focusing on that. And when it comes to Abhishek, she has walked away. She does feel like that she has walked away. And whenever like she thinks about him and stuff like that, like her head just starts, you know, sort of getting a headache about like how confused the situation is and how complicated things are between her and him, okay? Like whenever even they have a conversation, maybe they contacted in the past, she just feels like everything is like closed already, like there's no way out. And so she does feel like in the past, definitely like she definitely feels like in the past that like the situation with Abhishek has also brought her a lot of sadness. And with the Five of Cups, I do feel like that yes, right now she does feel like there is no hope for them at all. But with the world, I feel like they are connected. Like I said, there is some sort of connection between them. I feel like maybe someone around Abhishek, Gia is in contact with, and so Gia really values that someone which is sort of connected with Abhishek. Okay, so I feel like even though like they're not really on good terms, like they're not really in contact, but Gia does have a contact with someone around Abhishek that she does feel like that person is special and she likes talking with that person maybe. Or maybe Gia overall like she values maybe Abhishek or maybe his family or stuff like that. She does feel like maybe she does feel like that she likes them as a family as a whole. Maybe she does feel like here with the Ace of Wands that like definitely they maybe she does view Abhishek's family as a family that has a lot of love for each other and she loves that about him. Maybe she is in contact with one of his family members as well. Okay. So I'm picking up something that they both are sort of, you know, connected by like a certain person. Um, okay, which like probably gives each other news about the other. Okay, so let me down in the comments, like this is something interesting that I'm picking up. So let me down in the comments who you think this person is, or if you guys know who that person is. But definitely, I do feel like there's like some sort of connection there. What else is going on in Gia's mind? Okay, again with the Nine of Cups. Yes, there is someone that Jiya is close with, probably from Abhishek's side, that she is really close with and she does really value. Interesting. If you guys notice, I'm getting pretty much similar cards. Yeah, so definitely there's like this person that Gia is close with that is maybe from Abhishek's side that she is really close with, and she really likes that person passionately. Um, and definitely, I feel like Gia right now, she is focusing on her self independence. She does want to focus on herself first as a person. She does have a lot of dreams that she does want to accomplish. And she does feel like Abhishek is like a person that does not have things planned out in his life. She does feel like that he has everything scattered. And she does feel like she does want a band that knows exactly what he wants. And she does feel like Abhishek doesn't know even what he wants, okay? Um, and definitely, she does feel like in the past she definitely did have a lot of love with Abhishek here with the Ace of Cups, but it's like she does feel like their bond right now has fully burned. Okay, I don't feel like she hates him, you guys. I don't feel like she hates him at all. Like she dislikes him, but she just likes the way that he is, like that he doesn't have things planned out in his life and he doesn't know where he is. Like she does feel like she has certain dreams for herself, and she does view that Abhishek doesn't even know what he wants. Okay, um so yeah, and that is like something that she does not like about him. But other than that, I feel like she really wishes the best for him, especially that she is connected with someone that is close to Abhishek. Probably she does not really wish bad for Abhishek, but you know she cannot help but sometimes think about the way that he is, and that's why things did not really work out between them. Okay. So now let me get some hidden messages and hidden truth. You guys told me in the comments that you want these for me to use these cards. So I'm gonna use them today, and let me know, you guys, like what types of cards you guys want me to use in every reading, because sometimes like I don't know, like I don't use these hidden truth cards in every single reading I do unless like fans request them all the time. So let me guys down below, I have these cards and the hidden truth, so I'm gonna use both of them today. And you guys let me down in the comments below which cards you want me to use in every single reading, okay? Okay, so let's see right now. What is both Abhishek and Gia feeling right now regarding each other? What is both Abhishek and Gia right now feeling regarding each other? Forgiveness. I'm still struggling over to get out from the past. So both Abhishek and Gia feel like it's like hard to forgive certain things in the past, especially Gia. She does feel like certain things happened in the past between her and Abhishek, and she feels like it's hard to get over that. And even Abhishek does feel like it's hard to get over certain things from the past that he has seen from her side as well. So they both feel like it's like hard like to forget certain things and forgive that certain things that happened in the past. Right now for Abhishek, what is Abhishek's message towards Gia? Wow, you guys, like this comes, I believe, every time like I check for Abhishek. Man, I want to fix our connection. So like I told you guys, like Abhishek still wants to fix their connection, but I feel like right now he has came to the point that, you know, he does want to rest things and he's just like gonna leave everything. Like if Gia one day like she does want to fix things with him, he's open to it, but he still has inside of him that he does want to bend and fix their connection. Now for Gia, what is Gia's message towards Abhishek? Soul contracts. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay, so Gia does feel like she has learned a lot of different things because what happened between her and Abhishek, and she feels like those certain lessons will never be forgotten. And she feels like even in the future regarding her relationships, she is gonna bring a lot from what she learned from her and Abhishek to certain relationships in the future. Okay, so like she feels like even though her and Abhishek did not work out, she feels like she has learned a lot of different lessons that will definitely like use in her different relationships, and she will be careful from certain things. Okay, so definitely she does feel like that she learned a lot of different things from what happened between her and Abhishek. So right now let's get into the truth and see what is Gia's hidden truth. Let's see Gia first. What is Gia's hidden truth regarding Abhishek right now? What is Gia's hidden truth? Something that she cannot say to him. What is Gia's hidden truth regarding Abhishek? I wish things can be different. Okay. What is Gia's hidden truth regarding Abhishek? My life is not as together as it seems, and I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, you guys, so yes, Jiya right now, she does feel like she has moved on, and she does tell herself that she has moved on. But these are the hidden truth, you guys, okay? Like, hidden truth is like something that it is inside of her that she has kept inside of her. So, yes, she has moved on right now, and she does is focusing on her self-independence, but inside of her she does still feel these things, and that is her hidden truth, okay? um she does wish that things can be different. Sometimes she does feel that she wishes that things could have went to a different path. Definitely, like I told you guys in the past, that she did want things to end up with Abhishek in a serious way. So she does definitely wish that things could be different. And my life is not as together as it seems. So Jiya does feel like probably Abhishek does feel like her life is good, or maybe that she's always happy, but she feels like that Abhishek does not understand her life very well. He doesn't understand her, and she does feel like her life is not as together as it seems, like as it seems on social media or stuff like that. Maybe she does have certain things that she does go through on a personal basis, and she does feel like that he doesn't know that. um and I want to tell you how I feel. So sometimes, like, she does have certain things inside of her that she does want to tell Abhishek, but like I said, right now she does feel like that she hasn't moved on, and she does not want to really fix things between them. But like, these stuff are like hidden in her heart, okay, guys? So right now, let's see for Abhishek. What is Abhishek's hidden truth? What is Abhishek's hidden truth regarding Jiya? We both know I'm not the one for you. Okay. I'm gonna explain that in a second, but let me just pull two more. What is Abhishek's hidden truth regarding Jiya? Okay, our player conversation over. Now, one more hidden truth for Abhishek. What else is Abhishek's hidden truth? What else is Abhishek's hidden truth regarding Jiya? I'm becoming a better person. Okay, so Abhishek does feel with the first card, we both know I am not the one for you. So Abhishek does feel like Jiya does not feel like he's the one for her, and he feels like she's not the one for him. So he's like, we both do not feel like we fit each other. We're both not very compatible. So he feels like his attitude is like, we both know that he's not the one for her. And he also does feel like probably that she does deserve a better person than her, and he does feel like he's not, does have a lot to work on, okay? He still needs certain things to do regarding himself. He does want to focus on his career right now, and he does feel like right now he is becoming a better person. And I replay our conversations over and over, so I do feel like the conversations that Abhishek have with Jiya, like I showed you guys, like there was a lot of times where they did talk about things. So I do feel like Abhishek does think about that a lot, that she said certain things, or maybe, like I showed you guys, like he does feel like that at certain times, she doesn't really understand or give him the space to, make her understand his point of view, or maybe to give her his side of story. So he does feel like sometimes he does replay their conversations over and over on what happened, like, and he does remember certain things from the past a lot, okay? So that's the hidden truth for Abhishek and Jiya. I hope you guys got clarity from this video, and that you sort of did sort of get some understanding on the two of them. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and see you guys next time. Bye!